All right, Black Pack crew, welcome back, man. School has started, everybody in. Man, my man, Mr. Silver told me about this months ago. He said, man, I bet you something gonna come out about Barack. I bet you. And when you look at all the policies that he made, a lot of policies that he made was kind of for that agenda. You know, they wasn't for like your regular black. They was kind of for that agenda. Now it's coming out, and I know a lot. Oh no, 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 because now you got to circle the wagons. But this guy talks about meeting the guy in specific places. I'm from Illinois, and you're not going to these hotels, Gurney and Comfort, the Comfort Inn in Gurney. Like these are places. This guy gives names. He also gives name that you'll see later in the clip about Barack's first boyfriend, Donald Young, who worked with him and then got murdered in December 2007 in a second floor story apartment. The guy gives details. He knew Barack. I'm surprised he's still alive, but he gives details. But like I say, do with it what you will. Y'all can hate 45, but 45 ain't sucking dick in the dark.
Somewhat buzzed, you kind of throw caution to the wind. Shocked by you don't get excited and you don't unbutton your pants and you don't just sit there and let it happen.
Oh boy.
So it definitely wasn't Barack's first time. That much I'm absolutely certain of. And I would almost be willing to bet you it wasn't his last.
So you performed oral sex on Barack Obama. You did. In the driver's up front?
Yep.
And he's cool with this.
The driver has the partition up. He didn't have a problem with it. He didn't put it down for any reason.
I mean, he kind of set up the whole thing for this.
Come on. Now, y'all can watch this whole interview. I know some of y'all like, oh no, I got my boy in Oakland right now. I know he about to pass out. Oh no. But let's go to the next.
It was like, okay, what?
Just to restate, because I think you affirmed this, but he used his real name when you listened.
It's about
amazing, and I want to get
but very well respected.
Did you
hold on, this is the line I like.
Times Ben Smith to me is a grifter. Ben Smith wrote an article because everybody wanted access to Minnesota and sat down.
But like if I'm a reporter, well, I was a reporter at the time, I remember thinking, well, that's an interesting story. But it seemed like nobody in the media wanted to follow up with you. And some people like Ben Smith at Politico, who's a liar and a shill posing as a journalist, I reread the piece last night that he wrote saying, oh, it's ridiculous. Right off the first graph, it's ridiculous, these claims.
Well, I think I have an answer for why a lot of reporters did not want to follow up. And I think it would have something to do with what David Axelrod told a old Chicago Sun-Times reporter, or no, a Chicago Tribune reporter, John Crutzen.
Axelrod had been a reporter in Chicago before he went into politics.
Well, John Crutzen worked for the Chicago Tribune. And John Crutzen actually came to Duluth, Minnesota and sat down with me and talked with me. And John Crutzen had told me point blank that before he had flown out, that he had spoken to Axelrod and that Axelrod had told him that they were aware of who I was and that it was their intentions to destroy me and that if any reporter had mentioned me to them, they would be completely cut off and that outlet would be completely cut off from access to the Obama campaign for the duration of the year. So I think that had a lot to do with why reporters didn't bring.
Okay. It's a lot in this interview, but the guy did say Barack was a grifter then. He's a grifter now. He still wants power. Like I said, just look at the numbers. I don't care what he did, this and that, and those stuff. Oh man. But policies were made that did affect and did change things. When you go into Africa and you telling Africa you accept the agenda in gay marriage, or else I'm not going to give you funding. No other president ever did that. But like I say, the truth is the light, the information out there, more coming out. I know y'all hero, y'all hurt. That's life. Hey.